How would you like the home you've always wanted? Take the vacations you deserve. Drive the car you've always dreamed about. GBG offers these possibilities and more. Here's CEO and President Stuart Finger.
Now, it's important that you understand this is called a 2x10 forced matrix for two reasons. One is because there's 10 levels of pay. But the reason why it's a 2x10 force matrix is because everybody can only have 2 representatives on their first level. So what that means is if you tell more than 2 people about this business and they decide to get in, other people are going to be blessed. For example, since it's free to get in, who knows how many you're going to share this with? Let's say you tell 100. If you can only have 2 on your first level, where would the other 98 go? That's right, they would have to go under those 2. And if you can only have 4 on your second level, where would the other 94 go? That's right, they would go under those 2 and under those 4. What that means is people are going to get blessed. So whether it's everybody doing a little or some people getting really excited and doing a lot, everybody wins. You're about to learn something before most people in America. It's not taught in school. It can definitely make you wealthy, and no other company can copy it because we invented it and then we got it copyrighted. It's called the power of pay points. When you get started in our business for free by buying any one product on AutoShip, what you're really getting is a pay point. And that pay point is called a U number 1. When you sponsor your second representative in this company, you're going to go ahead and be qualified for 10 levels of pay on that U number 1. But when you sponsor a third representative, something magical happens. You actually get a U number 2. And that U number 2 comes with 10 more levels of pay. And the same thing happens when you sponsor a fourth representative, a fifth, a sixth, through infinity. That means every time you sponsor a new representative, you get a new pay point. Let me show you what happens when our computer system puts all this together for you automatically. What you're looking at on the screen is the top 3 levels of your matrix. And remember how I said you can only have 2 representatives on your first level, you can only have 4 representatives on your second level, and you can only have 8 representatives on your third level? Well, what we're doing right now is we're putting your first 2 representatives on your first level. That means that level is now full. Now we're going to go ahead and put the third representative in your matrix. If you'll notice though, we can't put that representative on your second level. That's because you have your U number 2 directly above that third representative, and that will always be there. That means your U number 2 is going to go on your second level, and that third representative is going to be on the third level for your U number 1. Now take a look at what this means. That means that your first representative now has that third representative on their team, and they didn't do any work, and they're going to get paid from all the products that that person buys or sells, or from all the products that that person's team buys or sells. So they're really happy. If you think about it, that's a lot of money per hour if you're not doing the work. But isn't that third representative also on the first level for your U number 2? And then since that third representative is on the third level for your U number 1, that means you're going to get paid twice off all the products that that person purchases or sells, and their whole team. Folks, that's what I was talking about by saying this is a magical plan. Okay, let's go ahead and put your 4th, 5th, and 6th representatives into the matrix. As you can see, because of your pay points that are directly above them, they're going to be pushed down to your third level. But take a look at this. On your second level, where you can only have 4 representatives, who are they? That's right, they're all you. What does that mean? Since each pay point comes with another 10 levels of pay, that means you're going to get paid double on all the sales that happen within those levels. Folks, I don't know anything that's more exciting than double pay, except for possibly triple pay. Well, if you want that, all you've got to do is get more pay points. And always remember, no other company can offer the power of pay points. This is what makes us different. When somebody says to you, oh, I've seen everything, I've seen all kinds of companies and all this stuff out there, you need to look them right in the eyes and say, you haven't seen this one. They've got something that's so different that they were actually able to get a copyright on it. It's already created millionaires and no other company can copy. And if you look at the screen right now, I've built the Force Matrix with pay points on the screen, and I want to point out something very, very important for you and your family members. If you'll notice, the first 2 that I'm showing you on your first level says mom and son on it. It could be brother and sister or father and daughter. My whole point here is, if I was you, since we have something called Spill where they can end up with a whole team and be blessed, I would go to my family member and friends first. This one is different than anything else out there. I hope this blesses your family just like other families all across America. Thank you so much, and God bless.